Good morning everyone, I am Angel from Lima, Peru. This is my channel. Well, today I want to tell you about this book written by Peruvian journalist, writer and professor Lorena Alvarez, who is an expert in gender-based violence, gender equality and women empowerment. Its name is First Death, Murderers of Women in Peru. This was published by Editorial Planeta last year. I haven't read her previous book, which is called I Don't Kill You Because I Love You, but according to the back cover here, she focused on the victim's ordeal at the hands of the victimizers, while in this one, the attention is on the victimizers themselves. This book has 128 pages and is divided in 5 sections dealing with 7 murderers of women in our country. Each case, in my opinion, more indignant than the other. For example, a peasant and shepherd kills, dissects, skins and cooks one of his victims. Another man who committed infant femicide. An alcoholic and drug addict who had some kind of friendship with the police officers at a police station and rapes and kills a girl with her family not being helped by the police and the prosecutors, etc. There are many statistics on this book. I might ask myself why there are so many statistics, and I understand that those statistics are frightening. For example, some of them say that many people in Peru accept violence against women or justify that. Those statistics serve for the government to create policies, which takes us to some statements that she gives. There is a high level of impunity which somehow gives potential criminals the message that they will get away with it. How is it possible that previous victims had set a lawsuit against the criminal but they were not sentenced? There is also a lack of interest when asking the police for help. So a great change must be done among police officers and the police as an institution, which demands respect but not always respects victims. Sensationalism on how the media deals with the murders, making an idol of the murderer. So that sensationalism might become a manual for that criminal, because each of these losers wants to create more impact than the previous one. So in the end, the media teaches them to be crueler than the previous one. Mental health, which is affected, but this does not mean the murderer is free of criminal liability. Ms. Alvarez states it is urgent to develop comprehensive public policies focusing on this issue. So in a time in which it is so easy to call someone feminazi or mangina, I consider that a book like this is really important for us to be aware of this issue, so that we don't spread it to the next generations that might consider that hitting a woman, raping a woman, killing a woman is normal. I know that the term gender might be uncomfortable for some sectors of the population. Yeah, even in my case, I have my reservations towards that. The murderers did not necessarily kill the women because they are women. There are some levels of violence here. There are some men who are just violent with everybody. But well, I am not an expert. I only tell you that by reading this book, we, the population, will be aware of the issue, and our authorities will be able to develop better policies, because this book has been written by an expert, and it not only has facts but also advice. Well, that's all. Bye bye.